Welcome back, everybody. Bullyneck here, and this is the next episode of In It Win It. This season on MineSaga, I am teaming up with all of my subscribers, or anybody that wants to, and we're trying to place in the island top. Here I am in a dungeon. This is a hard dungeon, you guys, and it's not so hard. It's not so hard at all. Matter of fact, I've been spending a lot of time here, and I know in my last video I showed you how I was doing it. I've done so many more now that I've kind of perfected it. Well, I've definitely gotten better at it anyway. As you can see, I'm really doing nothing. I'm standing in the fire. In this case, the fire is good. Any mobs that come up to try to get me, get in the fire. Burns them, don't have to worry about hitting them. Here's the explosion. Not a big deal. As you can see, I'm taking no damage at all. And yeah, you guys, this is really all there is to it. This is that exact same corner, by the way, that I was in last time on the last episode. There's the leaves hanging down. So just run straight ahead, you guys. Whoa. Hard to find F5 again with this explosion. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just standing here with my sword in my hand. I don't even use these fire potions anymore, fire resistance potions. I'm just using these golden apples. And as you can see there, Potato Gaming 99 is the best. Because he's been keeping me fed with golden apples, enchanted golden apples, you guys. Thank you so much, Potato Gaming 99. We have some new members to the team since the last episode. I think we've had a few more people join. And you guys, we placed third, which is amazing. It's amazing. First and second place, they spent a lot of money. And they played really well, too. Everybody played really, really well. Everybody that placed, good job, you guys. Good game. Everybody did an amazing job. But I have to be especially happy for our team. I mean, because they're our team. But I am happy for everybody on this server. Hopefully everybody's having fun. That's the real important thing. But yeah, as you can see, just hold the sword in your hand. And hold down right click. Just hold your shield up, guys. And keep an eye on that. In about a minute, I'm going to eat another apple. And that's really all I do, you guys, this whole time. Usually I sit here in a dungeon, holding down right click, watching my armor, and then I'll watch YouTube or listen to a podcast or something. And this is what I've been doing a lot of, you guys. I need to give a big thanks to EPD Gamers from, oh boy, I think it's the Jurassic Realm. I was going around giving away my crates. I would go onto a realm and say, does anybody here know me, or do I know anybody here? Any subscribers that spoke up when I got on the realm, I was giving away my kit to. I want to help you guys out as much as I can. You guys definitely help me out by subscribing and by watching my videos and by leaving comments. So I definitely want to pay that back any way I can. So I was going around to all the other realms, giving away my kits and my deliveries and my crates. And EPD Gamers told me how his son found out that if you block, like hold your sword in your hand and right click, so you hold your shield up, that you take less damage. And look at this, you guys. My armor has taken barely any damage, which is amazing for a hard dungeon. I'm about halfway through. And, I mean, this is literally it, you guys. I'm just standing here holding up this shield. So thank you, EPD Gamers. Thank you to your son. I don't know your son's name, but a big thank you to your son for finding that out and for sharing that with me. And now I get to share it with everybody else. And hopefully this will help everyone else, too. So yeah, just wanted to give a shout out. Wanted to give credit where credit's due. We got about 30 seconds to go, and this is honestly all I've done. I mean, look, all I've done, I've eaten a piece of steak and maybe an apple or two, and that's it, you guys. That is all it takes. So if you see some enchanted golden apples for sale, grab yourself a stack, and you can do every dungeon there is. It is so easy. So easy. And we're done. And I gotta show you guys something kind of disappointing. My sword keeps messing up, keeps bugging out. Sometimes when you warp to town and back, or to spawn, I guess I call it town, but spawn. If you warp to spawn and back, it'll fix it. It will show the armor stand. But then sometimes it just disappears like this. Kind of annoying, kind of sad. Maybe once I figure out, I've been messing around trying out stairs and different things. King Worsen had a good idea as far as putting some glowstone or something around it, like maybe here, and then covering it up with gray carpet. That's also a really good idea. We could put some stones around this, put a light here with a gray carpet on top, which I think I might do that way. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that, though. I don't know if I can put a carpet on top of there the way I make this as far as pushing everything down. It's worth a shot, though. So that's something. I'm still wanting to get the glow effect, and I got to fix this sword and try to get it to work right. But let's see what we got as far as loot. And yeah, as you can see, I had to change my armor one time while I was in there. That's not bad for a hard dungeon. And here is the loot from a hard dungeon, you guys. 46 sponge, 32 hay. So just to convert that into money, you guys, hay can sell pretty easily. You can sell hay fast at 300k a piece. If you want to take your time, you can sell it for more than that. But at 300k a piece, you can sell that stuff fast. So every 3 is $1 million pretty much. So that's like $10 million right there, you guys. That's easy money. Or if you're going for island top, that is an amazing bunch of island level blocks there. We've got a $6 million cash note, 25 points, 20 points, 30 points. That's a lot of points, you guys. $4 million cash note and 2 $5 million cash notes. So that's 10, 14, $20 million. $20 million. I'm going to write this down in my Discord. In my Discord, I have a MineSaga data channel where we keep track of all kinds of cool info and data and stuff like that. If you guys haven't joined my Discord yet, feel free to join. I will leave a link in the description. There's a lot of cool people in there, a lot of cool, helpful people, a lot of amazing people, honestly. Okay, you guys, I got that all written down. Now, I thought the next thing we should do would be to show you guys how I print cactus. I print a lot of cactus. A lot of cactus. As a matter of fact, I kind of enjoy printing cactus. It's kind of relaxing. I like to turn on some music, put on my headphones, and just kind of print away. And it's a great way to make money at the beginning of the season, you guys, and you should definitely learn how to do it. And it is a great way to get ahead and a great way to get started. So I'm going to go over that really quick and show you guys how I print cactus. I actually have a tutorial on Schematica and printing cactus. I'll also try to remember to put a link to all this stuff in the description. I'll put a link to that in the description. Maybe I'll put a link up on the screen right now. So if you don't know how to use Schematica or you have no idea how to print cactus, there is that tutorial. But I'll go over it really quick here in case you don't want to watch that. And I'll show you my method and see how you guys like it. See what you think. If you know a better way, definitely let me know down in the comments. I love getting the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And definitely let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I always like to become a better player. And the only way you can do that, well, not the only way, but a lot of times the best way to do that is with the help of others. So if you know any better way to do any of this stuff, you guys definitely let me know. Yeah, and I wanted to show you guys this. As you remember, last episode, I built the sword and the stone and the forest. And that very next day, Hydex made a house here. And I gotta say, it is an amazing house. It looks super, and it fits the theme. It fits the aesthetic very well. And they also made a well over here, which is also very fitting for a magical, mystical forest. Looks so good. Looks so good. So good job, Hydex. Thank you so much for helping build on the island and make it look better. And yeah, anybody else on the island here or anybody else on the team, if you get inspired and you want to help build, I really want to build a village here. One of these days, as soon as I get some free time, I'm going to extend this land out and kind of make some hills and other stuff. And I want to make a village tucked away somewhere around here with some like dirt paths, some dirt roads going around. And we could have like all kinds of shops and stuff there. It'll be amazing, you guys. So hopefully I'll get some help with that. Anybody that wants to help, whether you think you're a builder or not, it doesn't matter. Just get over here and build something. It's all about fun. Nobody's going to judge you. I don't judge you. I do judge you. I judge you so much. No, nobody judges you. Just have fun, guys. Have some fun. It's a game. But yeah, let's get to the cactus. First off, you're probably going to notice, well, I don't know if you will notice, but we have been printing still. I've been printing every chance I get. I'll come over here and I'll keep printing. And yeah, these are full chunks, you guys. These are full chunks. I think last time you guys saw it, I think it ended somewhere around here. And yeah, so since then we've done a few more chunks. A lot of cactus. And I started on, or no, actually, IE22 started on this one. I finished my last chunk, so I guess I'm going to start a new chunk here, which is nice. That'll show you right from the beginning how I do it. Let me get rid of that diamond. Okay, so first thing, you need materials. So we want to come here. I always just get 9 of each blocks, sand, 9 of that, and 9 cactus. You're going to be doing this a lot, you guys. Next, I don't know if I have my... Oh, I don't have Schematica loaded at all because I was using console client last night. So I need to get that loaded. I need to get my schematic loaded. And the one I use, I will share it with you guys. I have it up on Planet Minecraft, is Cactus Row 1. Okay, so there it is. I do it one row at a time, like this. Now, I'm going to move this in place. So the way you bring this menu up, those of you that are new to Schematica, you hit the minus button on your number pad. Now I'm going to move this into place. Let me look at it from this view so I can see. And as we know, we need cactus to be alternating. Let me move this down and back that way. One more and that way. Okay, we need them to alternate. So in other words, we can't have... well, let's move this up, and I guess that's the easiest way to show you, huh? This way. So we can't have it right next to each other like that because the cactus will pop each other off. So we definitely need it to alternate. So that is the first thing you want to make sure you do, is get it that way. Next thing you want to do is make sure it is in a chunk. Make sure it fits inside of a chunk. The way you bring up these chunk boundaries, I use Minecraft 1.12.2 when I'm printing. First of all, Schematica seems to print better in 1.12.2. Second of all, you can see chunk boundaries, which is amazing. Third of all, moving stuff sucks in 1.12 on... Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat again. Still, everybody's getting over this cold here at my house. But yeah, moving stuff sucks in 1.12 on the MineSaga server. You can't move inventories of stuff and all that. So for printing, 1.12 is amazing. For designing and building stuff, 1.12, the best. But for normal playing and moving stuff, stick with 1.8. Here I am while editing, you guys, and I realized I never told you how to bring up the chunk boundaries. You bring up the chunk boundaries by using Minecraft 1.12.2 or higher and pressing F3 and G at the same time. All right, so next, I get my row. Sorry about that, coffee pot just beeped. Next, I get my row in place like this. As you can see, it is perfectly inside of a chunk and got it right where I want it to be. Next, I'm going to turn printer on. So I hit the minus button on my number pad again. Come over here in the bottom left-hand corner and I turn on. Now, as soon as I get close, I have my placement distance. Actually, let me show you guys that real quick too. If we go here to mod options and look at my printer settings for Schematica. These are my settings and they work great for me. So if you're using Schematica and it's not placing right for you, if you're getting a lot of ghost blocks, switch to 1.12. This is the version that I'm using, 1.8.0.169. And everything works great for me. I get very, very few ghost blocks. So check all those if you're having issues. And it should work great. So now when I get within 2 blocks, it's going to start printing automatically. So did you guys see that? It automatically put that down. I'm doing nothing. I am just moving, and it is placing everything for me. So the way I do this, I just fly up now. This is why I do it a row at a time. I'm just holding spacebar, you guys. Normally, I'd have some music going, be relaxing, sipping on a nice drink, enjoying myself, and yeah, sometimes maybe watching YouTube, doing whatever. I mean, this is so easy this way, you guys. It takes zero concentration, zero attention. All you have to do is go and then buy stuff every now and then. I'm flying all the way to the top. So this is a lot of cactus being placed fast, right? 1 to 256. And then I just fall down because we want to start at the bottom, definitely. So our sand doesn't fall down. And the next row. And this is it, you guys. This is all I'm doing. Now, I know it seems boring, and it would be boring if you look at it that way, if you just sat here and paid attention to this. That's not what you do. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is sit down and relax and use this to take your mind off of other stuff. And when you get in that mindset, oh, it's pretty nice, you guys. It is pretty nice. It's relaxing. I would rather do this than sit in a dungeon any day of the week. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Schematica or how to print Cactus or any of that, definitely let me know down in the comments, or join my Discord is even better. There we can have a conversation, a better conversation about it. Yeah. Also follow me on Twitter. I enjoy doing this. Ooh, I forgot one important thing. Let me show you guys one thing. Normally, the very first thing you want to do when you start printing Cactus is you need to grab a T3 hopper If you do it in the same... Ooh, I do need to show you guys one more thing about this. But if you do it the same way, if you use my schematic and you place it the same way, so if you start with a block in this back corner, then it is going to work out where you will not have a block in this front corner. And that's where you're going to want a hopper. Or you can put the hoppers at the very top. I like them here. But you're definitely going to want to put a hopper in there. That way, as you're printing and Cactus starts popping off, it'll sell for you. Let me finish this row right here. And there is one important thing I need to show you guys next. How to go on to the next row. So let me finish this real quick and then we'll do that. Okay, you guys, that row is done. And once you get that row done, all we do, we hit minus on the number pad again. And that will bring up this move schematic dialog box or whatever you want to call it. This move schematic area. And next thing we want to do, we want to move it forward. But we don't want to do that because, like we said earlier, they need to alternate, and that would not work. That Cactus would break each other. So this button down here at the very bottom right, where it says rotate, you want to hit that twice. It'll rotate it around the center. So we hit it once, it'll rotate it 90 degrees that way. Hit it again, rotate it another 90 degrees. And now, as you can see, they are alternating. It is ready to go. Now we just, another important thing. When you rotate, stay away from the schematic. So for instance, if I stand here, I'm going to do it just so you guys can see. But if I'm standing here and I rotate it, watch what's going to happen. Don't stand here when you rotate it. Especially, I mean, if printer's on anyway. So if I rotate it and then, well, that didn't work because I wasn't close enough. But if I were here and I rotate it, as soon as it gets there, it's going to print that and it's going to leave kind of like errors or mess ups for you to deal with later. So I always just back away like this. So when I'm done with the last one, like I was up at the top, I back away over here like this and then hit rotate twice. Whew, that was weird. Rotate twice and then you're good to go. Start again, back down here at the bottom and do it all over again. And just keep doing that over and over. And to give you guys an idea, I'm not totally sure because I had too many spawners at the beginning of the season to know how much I was making from each chunk. But I've been told it was around $50,000 per payout per chunk of Cactus. So with one chunk of Cactus at the beginning of a season, that gives you a $50,000 payout every 2 minutes, right? And it's pretty easy. I mean, as you can see, this is easy money. You're going to have to go to the mine. I'm not going to keep going because I don't want to buy more. You're going to have to go to the mine and earn enough money to print your first one to buy the Cactus and the sand and stuff. But after that, you're going to get easy money coming in, you guys. So if you don't know how to do this or you haven't figured this out yet, this is the first step to doing good on MineSaga. This is definitely the first step. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Budley Neck with In It to Win It. As you can see, we have IE22 right here with me. That is a nice Halloween skin. Is that your skin? Yep. Got a pumpkin, half pumpkin face, looks like Phantom of the Pumpkin. Maybe, is that what it is? I'm not sure what's going on there. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, do me a big favor and hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. I try to keep these videos good and I try to keep them coming out for you guys. I got to give a big thanks to everybody helping the team win. A big thank you, guys. I got to give a big thanks to the Dad Craft for giving us some hay. I got to give a big thanks to Bloody Giffo for helping out the team. These are some people that are not necessarily on the team, but they are some allies that have definitely been helping us out. Thank you guys so much. Keep playing, keep having fun. We will see you guys next time. Bye.